Hello everybody, Hiromi Summer here and welcome back to my channel. We got a massive update along the way for patch note 4.2 and it will revolutionize the overall game. From support ribbons to ship comparison. Oh wait, is this what our community manager did just tease about the next update? Well, let's break down these teasers as well as talking about the new features like universal blueprints, referring friends, and bug fixes that changes CV gameplay forever. Let us begin, shall we? So starting right off, we are going to explain the features that our community manager just teased us. The first teaser, which shows new style ribbons which are now called Teamplay ribbons. These Teamplay ribbons, or what I like to call them, support ribbons, are ribbons that you support your teammate throughout the game. There are 7 new support ribbons, which 2 of them are already converted into support ribbons. Assist, dealing damage to an enemy ship before it gets destroyed by your teammates, only works within 30 seconds before the enemy ship is sunk. Enemy spotted, spot an enemy ship. Capture assist, support in capturing a point with 50% of the zone taken. Capture struggle, contest a capture point for 10 seconds. Taking fire, receive enough potential damage. And as well as the 2 ribbons has been converted into support ribbons, aircraft destroyed and captured. As support ribbons are being introduced, there will be a team play score or support score. When a player receives these ribbons, they will increase their team play score, which you can find them in battle results in the details section. Support score will increase your overall XP in silver, so you won't lose these potential rewards. If you want more information about the support ribbons, you can find them in the battle wiki in the new combat performance tab. Moving on to the second teaser, ship comparison. Commanders now have the ability to compare ships in the game. Just to note that I did not collaborate with Wargaming to work these ship comparison, but it is an idea that Wargaming should add, and they did anyways. As you can see in the teaser, there are 2 tabs, graph and statistics. The graph shows the overall difference while the statistics gives you the detailed differences along the 2 ships. Speaking of 2 ships, this teaser brings in a new Russian split line. Tier 8 Russian destroyer Agednov. As you can see on the teaser, the split line will be more towards torpedo than a gunboat, so expect the gameplay to utilize more on torpedoes rather than guns. Also, we did not forget our Swedish boats and also other European ships. We got pan-European ships coming out later this May, so start saving those free XP and prepare with your rapid firing guns and torpedoes. Alright, let's get moving on to the new features of patch 4.2. Universal blueprints. These unique blueprints will allow to fill in the remaining spots that you are lacking of. They will only appear if you have sufficient amount of universal blueprints to cover the gap from the designated blueprints. However, they will remain hidden from the upgrade page if you do not have enough universal blueprints to fill in the gap. You can see these amount of blueprints in the warehouse under blueprints. The universal blueprints will have 5 levels and can be combined and separated, just like the designated blueprints. If you have friends that want to start playing World of Warships Blitz, you better hold off now because you can now refer a friend. Starting at level 3, you can invite friends to join the game by sharing a message or a picture. Upon joining the link, they will receive rewards to give the new players a head start. As your new friend progresses their game, you will receive crew points that will later receive rewards once you reach a milestone. The inviter will see the record of your friend's progress to see them grow into a better captain of the seas. The special reward will end once you and your friend has collected all the rewards or your friend's level is too high. Moving on to the bugs and optimization for aircraft carriers, the ghost carrier torpedoes has been fixed, so players that will receive torpedo damage from torpedo bombers will not deal double damage. In addition, torpedo bombers that utilize the return button to speed up their planes has been fixed as well, so carrier players won't gain the advantage of correcting the plane's position quickly. Finally, there is an optimization where the line between the carrier and the target position has been corrected. Unlike the line connected from the aircraft carrier to the target position, it now connects to the aircraft to the target position, giving a correct and accurate position. As for quality of life changes, they added Blitz Pass points introduction, which allows players to know how to get points either from dealing damage to getting XP or completing missions and so forth. The unique equipment like tier 10 ships along with unique ship ability or ship special will have their UI moved to the left under these ship skills respectively. Other changes like MVP in survival mode has been removed, as well as arms race in training rooms. Other bug fixes include the chat message not displaying the latest message, the range lag bug where targeting a ship over 15.5 kilometers will lag, and the advanced kit immunity where upon using within 15 seconds still receive fires. Lastly but not least, there are ship changes which benefit cruisers and dive bombers. Starting off at tier 6 Russian cruiser Bayoni, their torpedo tubes in each launcher has increased from a triple barrel to a 5-barrel torpedo tubes. Upon that buff, the torpedo reload will increase from 38.4 seconds to 51.2 seconds. Tier 9 French cruiser Saint Louis will have her max traverse increase from 6.7 degrees per second to 7.5 degrees per second. Also, her main gun max dispersion decreases from 282 meters to 270 meters. Tier 10 Premium American Cruiser Buffalo will have her max traverse increase from 6.1 degrees per second to 6.6 degrees per second. In addition, her ship skill has upgraded from Rapid Reload 1 skill to Rapid Reload 2. Tier 10 Premium Japanese Cruiser Yoshino will have her main gun max dispersion decrease from 276 meters to 258 meters. Also, her concealment has decreased from 10.8 kilometers to 10.2 kilometers, which allows her torpedoes to stealth torp using the concealment mod. Moving on to carriers, Tier 7 Japanese carrier Hiryu, her dive bomber's attack dispersion has decreased from 324 meters to 312 meters. As for the British carrier, the Tier 8 Premium Indomitable has her dive bomber preparation time decreased from 4.6 seconds to 4.3 seconds. As of Tier 7 American carrier Ranger, her dive bomber dispersion has decreased from 228 meters to 216 meters. Also, her torpedo bomber squadron has increased from 4 to 5. For Tier 8 American carrier Lexington, her dive bomber attack dispersion has decreased from 276 meters to 264 meters. Also, her dive bomber preparation time has decreased from 3.9 seconds to 3.7 seconds. And lastly but not least, Tier 10 American carrier Midway will have her dive bomber attack dispersion decrease from 402 meters to 384 meters. Note that there will be possible hidden changes like I mentioned from the previous update. If there is a lot of hidden changes in the game, I will make a video about it. The list of all the changes will be found in the description down below, as well as my link to the Discord channel for the hidden changes and more. Anyways, that's enough for me today. I have been talking way too much since the update really made a significant change of quality of life and new features. Remember to shoot that like button, as well as torpedo the subscribe button, on the notification bell for more World of Warships Blitz content, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you at seas next time. Jane.